Afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the first day, the first session of the 13th edition of the Apeejay Kolkata Literary Festival. Apeejay Festival is the first international literary festival in Eastern India. It is also Kolkata's first and India's only literary festival created by a bookstore, the Oxford Bookstores. I'm thrilled to announce that AKLF 2022 will also mark the beginning of the centenary year celebration for the iconic Oxford Bookstores. At AKLF, we engage with the literary world and celebrate books, music, art, films, and more with the finest creative minds in the nation and globally. Talking about today, we have a brilliant lineup of sessions, and it gives me immense pleasure to introduce the first virtual session of AKLF 2022. Minding the Mind, session partner, Apeejay Schools. Today we have with us a filmmaker and writer with an interest in the human mind, behavior, and efficiency, Vandana Kohli. She has served as jury for the National Film Awards and as member Board of Governors of the National Institute of Fashion Technology. Hinge, her first book, Discovering Emotional and Mental Wellness, is here with Oxford Bookstores. We are going to discuss that today. We also have with us Terri, a licensed psychotherapist, global relationship and empowerment expert, and the author of Boundary Boss, the essential guide to talk true, be seen, and finally live free. She inspires over 450,000 people weekly through her blog, social media platform, signature courses, and her popular podcast, The Terri Cole Show. Vandana Kohli and Terri Cole will be in conversation with Sunit Tandon, Director of the India Habitat Center and President of Delhi Music Society. He has been a television anchor, a radio broadcaster, and music critic. He's also a theater and film actor, stage director, and enthusiast. Without further ado, I would like to quickly hand over the session to Sunit Tandon. Over to you, Sunit.
Thank you very much indeed, Neeta, for that wonderful introduction to this first session of the Apeejay Kolkata Literary Festival, organized by the Oxford Bookstore. I am delighted that we have two such eminent authors and to be discussing their two wonderful books. I have them here with me. Hinge by Vandana Kohli and Boundary Boss by Terri Cole. So the idea, I think, is to first give our viewers and listeners across the world, wherever they may be, and some idea of what these books are about and how they can help people in these times when mental wellness and health are increasingly becoming topics that people are concerned about. So may I just, without further ado, since we don't have very much time to cover two books, start off now with Vandana. Vandana Kohli, you have written a book called Hinge. Now, the title itself is not very eccentric. When you get down to the book, it is explained very well indeed. I'd like you to explain for our viewers and listeners what the hinge concept is and how the impetus for writing this book came to you and what you hope to achieve by writing it, what you hope to contribute to society by writing it.
Thank you, Sunit. And I want to say that it's a privilege to be here this afternoon with at the Apeejay Kolkata Festival, and many thanks to Oxford Bookstore as well. And thank you all. That's an all-encompassing question and a very large one. But to take your first part of your question, why did I call the book Hinge? Well, I do believe that there is a central shaft within us. There is a